Hi, I'm Silvia Hartmann, and I just came up with the idea of making a video for people who absolutely hate tapping or hate EFT. This is really interesting because um, there's certain people who really do just have such an enormously negative reaction to the whole tapping thing. And interestingly enough, a lot of those people are PTSD sufferers. And they just go, no, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to, that's just stupid. It looks idiotic. It's absolutely silly. I want absolutely nothing to do with that. It's just stupid. It's just stupid. And I've seen that reaction many, many times. And really, it's just sort of an energy reaction, isn't it? You may have, if you really hate tapping, you may be thinking, okay, all these people in the world who are loving it and who are swearing by it, they're just crazy, and they don't understand me, and they don't understand how I feel about these sort of things. And again, please let me assure you that I do understand. I've been in this situation 1,000 times or more, and I've helped loads of people to understand that tapping can be a really helpful, wonderful thing. So the first thing really we need to get over is that it just looks so stupid, and you'll be a fool if you're going to try that. Let us lay that aside for now. You can do your tapping when nobody's going to watch you, where nobody sees what you're doing, and you don't have to admit to be doing it or trying it out for yourself. So that's number one. You don't have to do it in public. Great thing about a video such as this, I can talk to you and you don't have to worry about what anyone else thinks of you. I do understand that that is a big problem for a lot of people. So that's the first thing. And the second thing is that I'm going to have to tell you, and there's no getting around it, is that tapping is energy work. So it's not psychology, it's not a pattern interrupt, it's not some psycho, socio, physio crap thing. It is actually energy work. You're working on your energy body, your real living energy body. And for people especially, and this is interesting again, this tallies with the PTSD people, their energy systems is in uproar, it's in chaos. It's, it needs very gentle, very gentle, very loving touch. It doesn't need to be hammered like, some people will demonstrate tapping where you're just banging away at. That's not what disturbed or chaotic energy system needs. And I think that this reflexive, no, I don't want to do that, comes part from that it would be intrusive, it would feel horrible, it would feel not nice, and we want to stay away from that. So the first thing that I would like you to do is to just take your hands here for a moment and just touch them together and just feel your hands against each other, just the physical sensation of that. Please don't worry, you're not going to do anything spooky, anything woo-woo. We're just simply going to do some very gentle touching. So I'd like you to just touch the back of your hand and notice the sensation in this hand first, what that feels like. And now switch your attention to this hand and feel what that feels like. Just strictly physical sensations. The pressure, the resistance of the skin, the slight rubberiness of it, depending on whether your hands are moist or they're dry. Mine are quite moist at the moment, so there's quite a bit of resistance. And just become aware of those sensations. Good. So the next thing I'd like you to do is to just, with the whole hand, not with a pointy finger, just with the whole hand, just gently tap, very gently, like you would touch a baby, newborn baby. Very gently touch the back of your hand. And as you do that, I want you to notice if you can feel the ripples from that touch here spreading up your arm. And if you pay attention to that, you can probably sense that it spreads up quite a long way. If you can't yet, don't worry about it. Just take a deep breath. And just continue to lightly tap on the back of your hand here. Just stroke it like that. It's nice. Okay. So this is really important. In energy work, we tap and we touch with a loving touch, like you would touch a really sensitive newborn baby. Now you wouldn't be at it there with brutal force. So this is not what disturbed energy systems need. Disturbed energy systems need really soft and gentle touches. So let's just translate that a little bit. We have got a point on the top of our head. So just place your hand on the top of your head there for a moment. And just with that gentle, loving touch. And there are sort of other points like this one here where the Indian ladies wear their dot. Just place your hand there for a moment. Take a deep breath in and out. Whew. Nice. Now points here on the eyebrow and on the corner of the eye and underneath here. Just to gently trace that around. Just gently. Just put your whole hand covering those points and take a deep breath. And try and make it so that that actually feels pleasant to you. That you are touching yourself in a very loving, gentle way. And there's some points here. Just put your hand on this and just stroke them lightly. There you go. Just very simple, very gentle. Because a tapping is an energy flow technique. There are these energy channels that run through our body, and they're really real. And when they get blocked up or disturbed or broken, then bad things happen and we feel bad and get out of control. But when the energy starts to flow a little bit again, we start to feel better and we start to feel more positive sensations, and it is extremely de-stressing. So then in energy tapping we have the finger points, and again just touch the finger points gently. Just gently, and there's the karate chop point. Just run your fingers along that for a moment, like that. And the other important thing that I need you to know is that it's not the flesh hands banging away on the flesh body that create the effects that energy tapping has. It is your energy hands. We have an energy body, and this energy body has energy hands. And it also has a head, which is the energy mind, and it's got a heart. And this is sort of our final thing that I'd like us to do, is to just, when you point to yourself where it says, this is me, there is the center of your heart of energy. What we'll do is we'll put our palm of our hand, the center of the palm of our hand, over that spot. Whew. And then we put the other hand over the top of that. And that is the heart position. In modern energy tapping, we start and end every session in the heart position. And you can use the heart position and some deep breathing at any time when you need to just stabilize yourself, calm down a little bit. It's very powerful. But also the heart position really does switch on our energy hands. They become tingly, and so then when we're touching these points in the tapping, this has more of an effect on your energy system. So what I'd like you to do is to just simply practice these gentle touches. You do not have to tap. You can just gently touch the points and breathe. And pay attention to how that makes you feel. There are different sensations that happen on these different points, because they're related to different energy flows and different energy systems in your energy body. So really what I would like you to do is just to simply become aware of these energy points, to touch them very, very gently, and to experiment in your own time with that. And you don't have to tap at all for now. It's quite enough to just gently touch those points and take a deep breath. So I'm really hoping that that's going to help some of the people who really, really didn't like the idea of banging at their faces like everybody seems to be doing on the internet, and to start to explore really their own energy system. And this is a wonderful thing. You will gain such a lot from learning more about your energy system, your emotions, why your energy system is in uproar, and what we can do to calm it and heal it and make it work better again. So I really hope this has helped, and I am happy to hear any comments or any further questions on this. You can tap very, very gently, very lightly, and it can be a really good experience for you. Thank you for your time, and my blessings to you on your path.